Hey everybody, Jim Bull, Brapp Captain, bringing you the Brapp Magazine Weekend Race Report. What a weekend! I know, man. I say that every week, right? But it's all true, right? True story. There was a lot of options to go racing this weekend. I got this weird looking thing at my camera again. Sorry. A lot of options to go racing this weekend. Let's start Saturday night. The Baltimore County Trail Riders, they ran a flat track race at the Delta Fairgrounds, Maryland, PA border. I didn't get a chance to get there. I was hoping to get down, but some things came up, so I missed that. Weather was kind of iffy, too, so I was like, I'm staying home, right? Okay, check out their website. I don't know how the night panned out, but BCTRA putting on flat track races for a long time in the area. Check them out. That was Saturday night, Delta. And on Saturday as well, the Masters Motocross Series ran a race down at Tomahawk prior to the MDRA practice and event there on Sunday. Check out their Facebook page, Masters MX. You can probably find out what happened there. I don't follow that series real close. Greg Likens usually does a good job updating that. But anyhow, MDRA racing Sunday right back at Tomahawk. I checked the results. Looked like they had a really good turnout. Little Kieran Lynch. Kieran, I have trouble with that name. Kieran, 250 classes, 7 to 8, and 50 open, 1-1-1-1, swept the classes, man. I've been watching him on the 412. He's been cooking lately. Jude Smirlik, 65, and 85cc, 7 to 11 B classes, won both of those divisions. The usual suspects in the mini classes, schoolboy, they're always all in there doing well. Jeremy Cook, Galen Dixon, a couple age class wins. I think they each had 3 age class wins. So Cookie and Dixon been around a long, long time. Them guys still get around the track down there. Jimmy Berry's back on the bike after a femur break last year, chasing the pros up at Southwick. He had 2 respectable second place finishes in the house in the A divisions behind Jake Runkles won the Open A, and Jake Grove won 250A, and Grovey was right in there second in the Open division with Jimmy pulling a third, I think. Yeah, Jimmy had a third in the Open division and second in the 250 division. The Jacobs got them both there. So I'm sure that racing was red hot down at Tomahawk. We were there last weekend for Mom, a good track down there. They are coming, the MDRA is coming to Dublin Gap this weekend. We'll be heading out there as well as the White Rose Motorcycle Club this Saturday. Before I get a whole lot farther, this weekend race report, sponsored by Pro Action Suspension, Millville, New Jersey. Reese Firestone, what's your business? Reese has been a Pro Action dealer since 1999. I was going to say certified, bona fide. I don't know what it is. He's an authorized Pro Action Service Center down in Millville, New Jersey since 1999. The guy knows how to make things work. Hit him up if you need some suspension work done. So there we got that out of the way. Dutchman MX back in the action. District 6 had a couple events this past weekend. They did a hair scramble back at the Dutchman. People love Dutchman hair scrambles. The place always gets packed. It's always muddy, appropriate. We had the rain this weekend. I saw some pictures. Go on Facebook. Check out Kelly Wiley and Jess Webster. Look them up. They got plenty of pictures there. Casey Clark was running up front. Got the old 210 two-stroke out. Lots of mud at Dutchman, but it's good times there. So maybe good to see those guys getting back on the schedule. District 6 also had, I think, round 2 of their Henrietta Classic Series at the Field of Dreams down in South Jersey this past weekend. So I don't know how that turned out. Check out AMAdistrict6.com, I think is their website. You should be able to get all the results from their hair scramble, from their motocross races down there. I saw Jerry Fessler. He runs that motocross series. He posted something about going back to last year's format. They tried something new, so I don't know what's cooking there. Hit Jerry up or hit up the AMA District 6 website to get all those details. Anyhow, I took my butt to Delaware. Yes, I love it. 55th annual Delaware State Championship Enduro, put on by the Delaware Enduro Riders and the East Coast Enduro Association. Good stuff. I get there about every other year. Rained again the night before. This weather, it was cold and chilly, windy. People were bundling up. I know it was muddy, man. That first loop out, it was muddy. But well over 200 riders showed up. This was the 5th round of the East Coast Enduro Association Enduro Series for this year. Delaware is always a favorite. They had over 200 guys show up, and it was appropriate. 55 rows. 55 rows of riders for the 55th annual. Pretty good stats, man. So anyhow, Kenny and his gang got the crew off the gate there. Last year's champ, Brian Mako, number 1 overall, followed by Bob Lipinski. In second place, Matt Huggentugler, top A guy. He pulled 3rd overall, former motocross guy. Still does a little bit of that, but he's switching gears into the Enduro Series. Sean Kohler had a respectable finish in 4th, coming back off the wrist injury. And Andrew Sakanikas, old dude, coming back at it. You won't mind, right, Andrew? Got your name right that time, so it's okay. Andrew's been on the gas, winning some races. He pulled the top 5 spot there. Top B guy on the day, another former motocrosser, kid from my area. I call him a kid. He's probably, I don't know how old he is. These kids are growing up. Cole Martin, top B ride. And top C guy was Louis Collado on the day. Don't know him, but go to ecea.org. ecea.org. Get all the results. There's tons of classes. You know what? I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty happy, man. Like over 200 riders started 55 rows. Close to 190 finished. I got to give you guys and gals props, man. It was muddy. It was windy. Tough on the bikes. I get it. But good starts, good finishes. Brian Mako, he's showing why he got that championship last year. He's a Brownlee guy. So keep checking back. Weekend Race Report sponsored by Pro Action Suspension. I'm going to do a blog, put some pictures. Links to all the results will be here later.